in Cabarrus Arena. A young man that this PWX crowd has literally seen grow from his very first professional bout. Is this the day that Darius Lockhart becomes a champion for the first time in his career? He may have to fight through the entire syndicate to do it. The Toledo Revolution. You need a revolutionary. I gotta tell you, Trevin, if the syndicate is out in full force during the course of this one-on-one matchup, they may find themselves outnumbered if this crowd here at Cabarrus Arena starts coming up over the rails in support of that young man.
Well, that's the thing. You're going to need a 12-man type situation to make a difference if the whole syndicate comes out in full force. It's going to be an uphill battle. And I guess we'll know in a moment who we're going to be looking at.
Innovative television champion, who inarguably robbed James Drake of that championship back in February. These two men have exchanged a lot of words on social media in the days, even the weeks leading up to this bout. Not just high stakes, but high tension in this one.
And that is what it's all about, that innovative television championship.
Introducing first, the challenger. From Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, he is the revolutionary, Darius Lockhart!
Good Lord, a sea of streamers!
And his opponent, representing the syndicate and accompanied to the ring by the Tommy Thomas, from Eagle River, Alaska, weighing in at 215 pounds. He is your premier wrestling experience, innovative television champion, Elijah Evans IV.
One lone streamer thrown by the Tommy Thomas.
Your good friend.
Yeah, we're old pals.
But you could talk about how Elijah Evans won that championship, but the reality is he has held that championship, and despite how he may have continued to retain that championship, he is the champion. You got to think there's the numbers game could be in full effect here with just the Tommy Thomas, let alone who else might be in the wings.
No, you're right. No matter what anyone says or thinks or feels about it, at the end of the day, professional wrestling is about results. And the syndicate has produced thus far.
No, it's wins and losses at the end of the day, like you said, in the record books, what they show. Invitation to join the syndicate. Would Lockhart consider it?
An 11th hour offer. Declined.
Answered with the right hand from the young Darius Lockhart.
How dare.
And he had to defeat a relative who's who to get this opportunity, defeating Chip Day, Chase Owens, Jason Cade. I want to say early July.
Lockhart. There's a lot going for him. And he has got the support of this hometown crowd.
You've seen the athleticism of this young man on display. But you got to think somebody like Elijah Evans the fourth, the experience factor here.
Good Lord, Lockhart has got this crowd rocking. Lockhart blocks the tactic from Evans. That's great veteran know-how from Lockhart. Evans went for the trunks, was going to pull Lockhart face first into the buckle. Lockhart blocked it. Ooh, didn't block that one though.
No, into the atomic drop. And you know, the point I was about to make, and as he throws him shoulder first too, I honestly thought he had been caught by Evans. I thought I was about to make the point, hey look, there's that veteran in action. Instead, the young man able to keep up, but you can only go after somebody who's this wily. Tit for tat for so long, Stutzy.
Absolutely correct. Evans. We don't talk about it a lot in pro wrestling. Big suplex, but Evans will have quite a reach advantage. Cover. Those long arms, those long legs will also make it easier to reach the ropes in the event that he were to be trapped in a submission hold. Striking ability I might give to Lockhart. On the mat, I might give it to Lockhart. Evans has got some explosive power, though. Watch for the Blue Thunder Bomb.
And you added to that the champion's advantage in a matchup like this. He's got to be pinned. He's got to be submitted. Otherwise, he's coming home with that title. Count out, disqualification, not going to be a title change. And you got to think, as long as he controls the pace of this matchup as well, things aren't going to look good for Lockhart, who's starting to come back to life, but just like that, stopped.
The kingpin of the Syndicate. Stepping on the neck of Lockhart. That's so dangerous.
And as much as there's that age differential here, I mean, I would argue Evans may be in the best shape of his career right now.
No, he absolutely is. And Evans is someone who, quite frankly, I'm not saying I agree with the motives of the Syndicate, but Evans is someone who sat on the sidelines for a long time at PWX, even after cover two, even after Evans and Ethan Case were one of the dominant tag teams in PWX for a number of years. Ethan Case's career as a singles wrestler took off before that of Elijah Evans. Evans was on the sidelines. Evans felt like he had been benched, and all those frustrations, all that rage is from what the Syndicate was born. Back body drop, no. Sunset flip, maybe. Sunset flip, maybe. Oh, good thinking.
Just like that. We already saw the Tommy Thomas get involved just mere moments ago. Add to that the experience factor once again, and all the points you were making there. I remember them as a tag team, and I remember them beyond just this geography, the places they went together, and then it wasn't long after that it was only Ethan Case that you did see. Elijah Evans the fourth, no singles run outside of PWX.
Even within PWX, he found himself benched for several months. And from that aggression.
And I can understand that frustration, and look what it's translated to. Not only the Syndicate, as you pointed out, but an ITV championship reign.
Yeah, whether anybody likes it or not, you cannot argue with success. Elijah Evans and his time on the sidelines has put together a squad that has been dominant in PWX ever since we first saw them in December. They hold the Innovative Television Championship. They hold the Tag Team Championship.
And it's those little changes that can make all the difference to a career as Lockhart holds on for dear life here and able to connect with a kick there.
Great shot from the Revolutionary.
Young man is so athletic. But again, God-given talent, how far can it take you against a guy like Evans? As D. Tommy Thomas sending in some encouragement from the side, which, as we know, could become physical encouragement if given the opportunity.
So there's a clotheslines from the Revolutionary.
But watch him closely. You can see showing the effects of the attack of Evans.
Evans charges the buckle. Lockhart avoids it. Oh! Just fed him a knee to the mouth.
He could be knocked silly, maybe even lost a couple teeth there.
Yeah, you can see the face of Elijah Evans. He may not be sure where he's at entirely.
And again, you can see the effect on the arm right there, just not able to capitalize.
Woo! Half and half.
And that half Nation Slam successful though.
2. Yeah.
Still in pain. It's crazy how just one moment of a matchup can make a world of difference. What we're seeing here with the arm of Lockhart.
There's that reach advantage, the height of Elijah Evans IV. He kept Lockhart from getting that suplex in. Watch for the Blue Thunder. No, sir.
You got to think he might be going for the Asada driver.
Oh, cut him in half! Cut him in half on the spear! No, sir. No, sir.
And credit to the young man kicking out. But Stutzy, I got to ask, at what point is this just a situation of instinct at this point?
Lockhart has survived up to this point. He has never been a champion in his young career. Is this the day?
And once again, we are up close and personal. I'm looking at this young man's eyes right now, and I'm not sure if he's all there still.
Drill bit. Stolen from former champ James Drake. No. Cradle. Woo! DDT. Lockhart stuck him in the center of the ring. Cover. 2. No, sir. See the frustration on the face of Darius Lockhart. You can see the frustration on the face of Darius Lockhart as he tries to mentally regroup, as he tries to channel the energy of 400 strong here in Cabarrus Arena.
And it looks like that frustration might be becoming determination.
Lockhart is not known as a high flyer. He is not known as a risk taker. But is that what it will take to get the job done? No, Evans is up. Evans is up. They are right on top of us. And I don't mind telling you, I don't like it a damn bit.
Come on, Darius. Come on, Darius. Come on.
As Evans meets him up there.
So dangerous. They could come flying in any direction, including ours.
Oh, I'm ready to jump. As he catches him again. And the thing with Lockhart, you can see again the effect of this matchup.
Superplex perhaps. Superplex perhaps. Superplex. Whoa.
He was slow getting up there, but he's going to be fast coming down to the superplex is successful.
Both men trying to make something happen here. I don't like this at all.
I was going to say, we might need to move. As they're fighting the corner here.
Superplex! Good Lord! We are right next to ringside and we heard the crash! Cover! And that is not all! Tommy Thomas is on the apron, but that is not all! Get that man down! This matchup continues!
Yeah, PWX faithful on their feet here.
Elijah Evans the fourth in near tears! Oh man, the groundswell of support for this young man. The PWX crowd has watched this young man grow up before their eyes. Is this the day that he becomes champion? For the first time in his career, he's getting rocked in the corner by the veteran.
A reversal though.
Gastineau got trapped. Frank Gastineau got trapped in the buckle. Woo!
The Asada driver.
No ref.
We have never seen anyone kick out of the Asada driver. And I'll tell you right now, you got to think, you hear the count. We would have a new champion right now, but instead, Frankie Gastineau taken out.
Yeah, all the wind knocked out of Gastineau.
And it was inadvertent, but this is unfortunate.
Lockhart calling for an official.
Yeah, but instead, look at the Tommy Thomas.
Tommy's saying it's not too late to join up.
Whoa, from Evans.
Evans has retained the title time and again by any means necessary. The low blow, the sledgehammer, James Drake's own finishing move that he stole from Drake. And here comes Montana Black. Damn it!
With a sledgehammer.
Montana Black with that 20-pound sledge. Evans looking to put a hole in the heart of Lockhart. Oh man! Hold on! It's the blue-collar badass! The new age enforcer, James Drake!
He's taking out Montana Black and he's heading into the ring.
Yes, he is! Drake has got that damn hammer! He did not use it! Woo! Need him in the back of the head! Rolling reverse! Got him! New champion! Good Lord! This place has come unglued as Darius Lockhart holds a championship in his hands for the first time in his career! What a moment!
Stutzy, history has been made here. PWX presents Eye of the Beholder. Mark down the date. Today is Sunday, August the 20th, and thus begins the first reign of this young man. Darius Lockhart, a lot of people said the sky's the limit. And I think we're just seeing the beginning.
Darius Lockhart going around this arena. And a hug for Mom in the front row. Darius Lockhart has become the innovative television champion.
You got to think it's just the beginning for big things for this young man.
This building has gone wild.
Nobody expected it. Had the assist from James Drake, and just when we thought we were seeing the Syndicate and the damage that they can do, instead, look at the shock on the face of Elijah Evans IV.
Look at the shock on the face of Elijah Evans, but look just past Elijah Evans. Look at the look on the face of Tommy Thomas.